Jazz musicians across the state of South Carolina, there are quite a few that have gone on to be, world-renowned and known for their craft. There's two people that really jump off the page for me. I'll start with probably as good as Freddie Green is, the guitarist from Charleston, South Carolina, was. I'd say probably the most recognizable South Carolina jazz musician has got to be John Burke's Dizzy Gillespie. And Dizzy was from Charleston, South Carolina, and is a marvelous trumpet player. At one time considered to be, people considered him to be the greatest trumpet player of all time. He was brilliant on stage, whether it was his playing, whether it was his demeanor of chatting with the audience. He was a very skilled band leader. He had the first sort of bebop band. He, along with his contemporary Charlie Parker, really revolutionized the music by coming up with this style that people ended up calling bebop. It was fast, it was furious, it was frenetic, it was gorgeous, it was a technical masterpiece. It's amazing to watch and to listen to people play that style of music. So as a trumpet player myself, but just more so than that, just as somebody that was globally known, you've got to go with Dizzy Gillespie with the state of South Carolina. There's someone else, and she actually is known more for, I think, her acting. But she was also a very skilled jazz singer, and her name is Eartha Kitt. And a lot of people don't know that Eartha Kitt was born in this tiny little town called North South Carolina, which is in the Midlands. It's around the Orangeburg area. And Eartha Kitt, a lot of people know her for her movies and everything. She has one of the greatest songs that you will hear during the holiday season. If you ever hear the original version of Santa Baby, you're listening to South Carolina's own Eartha Kitt. With her just amazing ability to entertain, whether it was vocally, whether it was dancing, whether it was on the screen, whether it was on television, whether it was on the silver screen, whether it was in theater, she just jumps out, to me as being, just a very important person with regards to entertainment. Not just jazz, there's so many categories that you could put her in, but Eartha Kitt definitely is one of those persons from the state of South Carolina that I hold in high regard.